Straight to breaking news tonight. We are following three stories around Western Washington right now. We begin in Puyallup. Police have confirmed an officer shot a suspect during a domestic violence call tonight. We want to get right to Jim Nelson, live for us on scene. Jim?
Yeah, Greg, we just got an update from Deputy Carly Capetto with the Pierce County Sheriff's Office. She will be the spokesperson or public information officer for the independent team that's handling the investigation of this officer-involved shooting. It all started around 7:30 for a domestic violence call. Puyallup police received a call from a woman who said her brother was trying to, quote, kill her. Obviously, that required a police response, and a single officer arrived at the scene. He was waiting for backup, which is standard protocol in a domestic violence situation where they would go in as a two-person team. And while that officer was waiting for backup, we're told that the suspect started charging toward the officer, who was inside of his cruiser with some sort of metal object. The officer was able to get out and provided multiple commands, according to both Deputy Capetto as well as the Puyallup Police Department. And that suspect, they say, ignored those commands and kept charging toward the officer, who then fired his weapon, and the suspect in his 30s, that's the only description we have right now, was hit multiple times. First aid was provided at the scene, but that suspect was taken to a local hospital. He is now in critical condition. Again, this all started as a domestic violence type incident, something that Deputy Capetto addressed in the serious nature of those types of calls, and obviously we saw what can happen in what can be a very dangerous situation.
It's not uncommon for domestic violence to become very heightened with emotion and very intense, which can involve weapons sometimes. And it's pertinent that we arrive quickly for a lot of these domestic violence because they do turn into potentially harmful or deadly situations.
So I did talk to a few neighbors off camera in the area. They said that they heard 3 shots. We don't know exactly how many were fired or how many wounds that the suspect sustained. But again, it was described as multiple wounds. He is in critical condition at a local hospital. This investigation still very early. And again, because it involves an officer, will be handled by an outside agency. We would expect updates, of course, in the coming days, weeks, as that part of the investigation continues. Live in Puyallup, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.